Okay, you're going to start off in double knee fold position. And you're going to do, I would say, about 10 crunches. Breathe out, pull the navel towards your spine, and try and get your shoulder girdle off the floor. Then you're going to go into heel dips. I'd say do 10 heel dips. Remember, keep the back of the pelvis absolutely still. Don't hinge from the knee. You're hinging from the hip. Breathing out as you're lowering each one. Then you're going to bring yourself up into single leg stretch. You tuck the knee in towards your chest. Leave the head on the floor if you prefer and do one leg at a time. But try and be as vigorous as you can. Pull one knee in. Then you're going to go into double leg stretch. So that's the fourth little bit in this section. Double leg stretch. So you exhale as you float your legs away and try and hold them for a split second. I'd probably do about 5 and then you can repeat that whole section if you like. Okay, next section. We're going to go, it's a mobility section. So you're going to start off in neutral and you're going to slowly rise up into a shoulder bridge. Remember, squeeze the glutes, tilt the pelvis, hollow the navel. And then you're going to roll back down, exhaling again, back to neutral. The bum hits the floor last. Then you extend your legs and you're going to come up into a straight leg roll up. Once you're there, you're going to go into a spine stretch. So you push the navel out behind you and stretch the whole of your back, come back up, and then roll back down again with control. Bend your knees, and we're going to repeat the shoulder bridge. So tilt, hollow, roll all the way up. Now we're going to do some hip hikes. Squeeze both glutes, lift up and down. Really squeeze. Do about 10, but concentrate on keeping the effort in the glutes and not into the hamstrings. Then you're going to roll back down. All the way back down, stretch the legs out again. Do your straight leg roll up, do it slowly, try not to launch yourself up, really use the abdominals. And go into a saw. So take your legs into a wide V position, aim your little finger to your little toe, and then when you're confident in that, you can start adding 3 little pulses. Rotate, perfect. Bring your legs together. And roll down again with control. You're going back to your shoulder bridge now. Arms down by your side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Squeeze. Roll up. Perfect. Okay, lift one heel. I think actually I was getting cramp when I was doing this in my foot, which is why I keep faffing about with my foot. But you're squeezing your glute there, just one glute. So the heel that's lifted, you're using the other glute to do your little hip hikes. Then you lift the other heel off the floor and you squeeze your glute up and down. Keep the effort in the buttock. Perfect. Okay. Then you're going to lift the leg and make them even harder. You do 5 more. Do 5 more. I would say 5 on each side. You don't have to lift the legs. That is quite challenging. You can just lift the heel again and do a second set with heel lifts. Keep the leg nice and still. Keep the abs nice and contracted to support your spine because you're in quite a vulnerable position. And then you do 5 on that side. Put your feet down without upsetting the pelvis and then roll all the way back down again. Stretch your legs out. You're going to come back up to that seated position using your abs. Slide your shoulders down. Bend your knees and you're going to go into a roll up. So you go, breathe in as you go down. Breathe out as you come up. If you need help, just put a band or grab gently the back of your knees. Put a band around your feet if you like. But go to the place where you think you're not going to be able to get back up again and then really use the abs to get back up. And then roll all the way down. When you've finished, I would do about 5 of those. Okay, your next section is you're going to be on your side and I want you to do clam. So you're on your elbow. You lift the top leg up. Do about 5 clam. And then stretch the top leg away so the hip stays still and you're working the outer glutes. It's up to you how many reps you do. But keep the toe hanging down, the foot nice and floppy. So you've got the bottom knee bent. Now you're going to rise up onto that bottom knee and you're going into a half plank position. Then I want you to continue doing your side leg lifts. So now you're bringing in the core a lot more as well as the glutes. Stretch the leg away. Now you're going to go into your favourite, I know this is your favourite, rainbow legs. Tap the floor in front, tap behind. Make sure you do a good arch, real good semicircle. Tap down and back. Keep that arm still and keep the whole body still. You'll really, really use your stomach muscles here. And then keep your leg up and then do 10 little pulses. Brilliant. A superb. Stretch the leg away, keep going, and then come back down and repeat the whole lot on the other side. Okay, the next section is core. You're going to bring your legs into double knee fold if you like, or you can leave one foot on the floor as I'm doing here in this video. That's slightly easier. And you're going to do 10 crunches. I'm not doing 10 crunches in this, but I want you to do 10 crunches. And then you're going to extend the top leg. And you're going to do another 10 crunches. We've done this routine in class before. And then you're going to lower that extended leg. Try to keep it straight. Once you bend it, then your spine starts to bend. And another 10 crunches. Then you put your head on the floor. Keep the leg up, and you're going to do 5 circles one way and 5 circles the other. Now breathe in for half the circle and out for half the circle. You'll really be using your lower abdominals, because your head, you're not using your upper part of your abs, because you're not doing your crunches. Circle the other way. Perfect. When you've done, you're going to stretch both legs out. You can slide your hands in underneath your pelvis, and you're going to do little leg flutters, and this will just finish off your lower abs for good, I would say. Hollow the navel. You can bring your head up if you feel it's a little bit kinder to your lower back. Do about 20 or 30 little leg flutters. When you've done, we're going to do exactly the same on the other side. I'm not doing as many reps as you're going to. So you float one leg up, or you can have both legs up if you like. Float the other leg up, crunch to the centre. Then you extend that leg, remember, and do the same amount of crunches towards that extended leg. And then you lower that extended leg and do another set of crunches. Then your head is on the floor, and you circle. Try not to do it too fast. Try not to do it from the knee. You're circling from the hip. And then you do another 20 or 30 leg flutters. Okay, next session. This is the last section. This is upper body. You're going to be in a full arm plank position like that, which you hold. Then you're going to go down onto your forearms and back up again. That's a walking plank. And 1 press up. It's like a little ladder, this is. You hold on to that plank, you go back down, try not to roll through the pelvis, back up, 2 press-ups. Back down, and back up, and 3 press-ups. We're only going to 5 press-ups. You can go onto your knees if you prefer, and you can do more press-ups if you want. This is just a demonstration how you're using your core and training your upper body at the same time. Keep your hips still. 4 press-ups now. Because you've been holding the full arm plank, your upper body will be becoming very tired. Back down, then back up again, last time. Hold on to it. You're going into 5 press-ups. Keep your body absolutely still. Don't let your spine move. Use your abs to support that spine. When you've done, you go back down, drop your knees, and you're done. Well done.